Hello everyone and welcome to BTT, which is Better Talk TV. We are having our guest today and I'm very excited because we're talking about something that is marvelous, because she has something to say to you guys and about her life and about how she is right now an artist, and the journey and the adventures, how fun and how she grew up on the on becoming an artist, and she has a lot to say, and I'm so sorry about the sound, but I'll fix it. But anyway, let's continue to and welcome our artist that is Vocal Queen. Hello, and how are you?
Thank you for the opportunity first. I'm good, thanks, and you?
I am great. Thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
Because let's start here. Who's Vocal Queen?
Okay, Vocal Queen is a young upcoming artist.
Yes.
Is a motivational speaker. She's also a vocalist, a songwriter and a vocalist.
Yes.
Vocal Queen is a stage name actually.
Yeah.
My name is Uthanndwa. So when I grew up, I went to Amakwaya. I was singing at school. I went to Women for Peace to play abo marimba and everything.
Really?
So that's when my life started. 2012, I started to take music seriously.
All right.
Because that's when I started Uguya Guma Studio, Guma Mic. I was called Uzahara at primary. I went to Mbengesi primary school, so I was called Uzahara by this time. So I took that opportunity and worked on it.
Okay. So tell me, how have you grown up into music? As you say, you've started just now, I think 2012, as you say. How have you grown from 2012 until now?
Sure, a lot of things has happened. Too much. I'm even happy to see myself here because the journey wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Meeting different people, you need to understand their backgrounds, their views, their opinions as well. So I had to grow up in a minor space or in a minor time, so that I can understand the game as well.
Yes.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, especially 2016.
Yes.
It was something else for me because during that time I felt pregnant. I was still at school by the time, and I had to choose now to be a mother or to be a singer as well because my time was limited. So I had to be a mother at the same time, to be a singer, to be a student at the same time.
Yes.
So 2016, I started to see things on another way or on another leg. Sorry.
Yes.
So I had to take those opportunities as well and work on them at the same time.
Yeah.
I met Abo DJ MBSA, DJ Siga, the main guy who produced my song so far.
All right.
So I started to grow up even through my brain as well, because I started to write my lyrics down than going to a studio and then sing. Yes. I started to take music seriously. I started to write down. I started to see our community with another view. With, we need this. We need to promote our music with a good way, or with with good ideas as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I hear you that you have grown up in the music industry.
Yes.
But how was the support at home?
You're being honest. At home they didn't support me that much.
Yes.
During first time, because they thought I was still young, not knowing what I want for my future. So 2017 they started to be more supportive because I was already traveling, having gigs, event, got invited to event with they have bigger stages. I had to perform live now.
Yes.
So they started to support me, even though it wasn't that much support according to me, but they tried to support me with all means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then how, like, let's go to the family background, right?
Yeah.
So in a family background, as you say, Uguti, they never supported you.
Yes.
But how did they warm up onto you to being an artist or to be a singer?
My mom, let me just go straight to talk about my mother.
Yes.
She was the main person who was supporting me, telling me not to give up.
Yes.
Try to find some other things. Do not focus on music only.
Yes.
But try to go to school, try to to take everything that you see with it's an opportunity as well.
Yes.
Don't stick with music that much.
Yeah.
So my mom was very supportive. Unlike my siblings, okay, they're still young, so they don't understand much.
Yeah.
Same as my brother, my older brother. Since he's well educated, so he thought, no man, my sister should do the same thing, which I'm not like him.
Yeah.
So I just took a path the music industry, and thanks God my mom is very supportive to that.
Yeah.
She understands everything, and she's giving me all her blessings.
All right.
Yes.
So I hear, but okay, I'm just gonna go back to the question on the other one. Says Uguti, I know that your sister, we went through the same school.
Yes.
With her, but you were in a grade. Whenever we were in grade, I think grade 8, grade 9, somewhere there.
I was doing grade 6 maybe. Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, somewhere there.
We know we have communicated with her about you, but you never said much because we didn't know where are you going, gahle gahle.
Yeah.
And it came to a point where you disappeared.
Yes, a while.
Yeah, for a while. And where
I was here around. I never went somewhere like Boma Josie or being out of the province.
Yeah.
I was at home trying to find myself, trying to figure out that who I am, what do I want for a life. So according to my sister's answer, I would just say my sister, she's not too ignorant, but she doesn't follow music that much. Yeah. Yeah, she likes designing and everything. So we're not in the same path together. She doesn't understand the journey I'm going through. I don't understand her journey as well. So my sister, yes, she's my sister, yes, but I think now that's the time she's realizing, you know what, my sister loves music. Yeah. But during those time, everyone, like, not even her only, but the family, my neighbors as well, they don't know. She's still young. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know anything.
Yes.
All right. So I like from back home to where you are right now. So how has the journey been, like, so personally to you, actually, personally?
Things has changed a lot, especially from my neighbors. Some of them, they too judgment towards me. Yeah. So I don't understand what's going on with my neighbors, but some of them, they just changed. Yeah. Especially when I came back from Durban last year. Right. So last year I got a contract at Durban, June and September. So I was away. I was at Durban for that moment of time. When I came back, things started to change. Some, they didn't even greet me or allow me to greet them. They changed. If you could tell, you know, this person, so I started to tell my mom, something is changing in the background. Yeah. And then my mom gave me a special answer, which, like, you know, you never get the support as well. Yeah. They see women successful now, which when are you still striving for what you want? Yeah. So then what it was, didn't give me that support I was expecting as a young lady. So I decided, you know what, I must start to look abantu outside there where I can get my opportunities and see right now I'm here. I got an interview not knowing today I'll be here because I went somewhere and come back.
All right. So there's this time where you got not even famous, but you got into the industry. Who are the friends? Oh, no, not saying names, but how many friends have just walk away from you?
Let me just say, a lot of people. Yes, of course, I was having a production last year. I was working for that certain production, but things just fall apart suddenly, not knowing what was the reason. Yeah. As a young woman, team surrounded by other guys would want to take advantage, of course. So because I saw that advantage first, and then I decided to take my own way. So they started to say, no, we are changing now because which, like, yes, buying but with my voice. It's not buying because of I pay everything for myself. Yeah. I was singing on my own. I wrote my own lyrics. Yeah. So a lot of my colleagues just went away. Yeah. They also take their own path without knowing the valid reason.
All right. Oh, so for now, if we may say the production. that you were working with last year. So how did they help you to come to be in this to this standard?
Yes. We, as I said, I went to Durban. They are the one who came up another opportunity.
Yes.
So I would just mention Ifanki Finance because it's the main records which helped us with music video and about channel on about
Yes.
MTV base. So I just want to thank Ifanki Finance because it's the main production that helped the e-profile to be there.
Yes.
And to be known as well. They took our music to social media. They also took our music to TV, of course. So those I came with at Durban, we had our own misunderstandings, of course. But I also thank them for giving me the opportunity as well because
Yes.
I didn't know Durban, but Usfiso, known as Ufaya, gave us that opportunity as well. So even though Gunam upside downs, I still appreciate the support they gave me and the opportunity as well.
Yes.
As Abu Fanki Finest Nab.
All right. So guys, here you hear about Vocal Queen. So can you just go for an ad break, or just take a break for now? Then we're gonna come back for more because there's so more to talk about, and I will see you just now.